Welcome back to my second travel series. This is day 2 of our Dojong-gu trip, and today we are heading deep into the land of lectures. So let's start the journey. We started early from Gangtok and took a shared cab to Mangan. The ride took around 2.5 hours, winding through lush green hills and misty roads. From the same taxi stand at Mangan, we booked another shared cab for Dzongu. The Dzongu taxi stand is actually right downstairs from where we arrived. Just keep in mind the last cab for Dzongu leaves at 2 p.m. so plan to reach Mangan before that. Before heading to Dzongu, we decided to explore Mangan town a bit. Mangan is a peaceful little hill town surrounded by mountains and clouds. It's actually the headquarters of North Sikkim and an important stop before entering the restricted Dzongu area. The town has everything you might need, from medical stores and grocery shops to clothing and stationery. So it's best to grab your essentials here because once you go uphill, shops become fewer and further apart. On the way back to taxi stand, we saw this wonderful initiative, a reuse, reduce, recycle corner, where people leave old clothes, shoes, books and electronics for others who need them. It's a beautiful idea. We stopped by this cute cafe run by a woman and they serve Indian breakfast, momos and Tibetan dishes. From their menu, we ordered a plate of chicken steam momo, one shafale, a fluffy omelette, and black coffee. The food was so good, especially the momos, juicy, flavorful, and stuffed with generous amount of chicken filling. By 2 p.m., we went downstairs to catch our cab for Dzongu. We managed to grab the front seats, the best spot to enjoy the breathtaking mountains views. Before you plan your trip, remember Dzongu is not open for everyone. Visitors need a special permit since this is a restricted region dedicated to preserving Lepcha culture. You can get the permit easily at the district magistrate's office in Mangan or ask your homestay host in Dzongu to arrange it for you. You will need a valid photo ID, a passport size photo, and your homestay booking details. The road to Dzongu is quite offbeat, bumpy but full of adventure. For most of us, a share cab is just a ride, a way to get from one place to another. But here, these cabs are much more than that. In big cities, you can get groceries, clothes, or even your phone delivered right to your doorstep. But here in Dzongu, online deliveries only go up to Mangan. That's the last stop. So what happened after that? These share cab drivers step in. They become the valley's own delivery heroes, picking up parcels, groceries, medicines, and bringing them all the way up here. What I love most is how these cabs connect everyone, passengers, families, and even small shops. It's like one small moving community that keeps the whole valley running. After about 2 hours of winding turns, river crossing, and breathtaking landscape, we finally reached our stay for the next few days, Lingthamlayang Homestay. The homestay sits right amidst the mountains, surrounded by lush green valleys, waterfalls in the distance, and clouds drifting just above the rooftops. After a while, we were called for lunch. The host here serves authentic lepcha cuisine 3 times a day, all made from homegrown vegetables and crops. The food was simple yet so flavorful. We truly enjoyed tasting the local flavors of Dzongu. And the next morning, this is what we woke up to: the majestic view of Mount Kanchenjunga right from our window. It was truly magical, a moment that made the entire journey worth it. That day we took it slow, explored the nearby village, clicked some photos, and just soaked in the peaceful vibes. Every homestay has its own story, but here in Lingtham Layang, the heart of the home beats inside its kitchen. This is a traditional lepcha kitchen, warm, smoky, and full of memories. The smell of firewood and fresh herbs fills the air, carrying centuries of tradition in every corner. The kitchen here is built almost entirely from natural material, bamboo, mud, and stone. Smoke escapes through tiny vents above, giving the space its rustic charm. The kitchen isn't just where food is made, it's where warmth, stories, and community are shared, and perhaps that's what makes this place feel like home. And when the food is served, it's not just a meal, it's a memory. Each bite carries the essence of the mountains, the forest, and the people who call this valley home. We had plans to visit a 17th century monastery later in the day, but suddenly it started raining. So we spent the evening enjoying the mountain view wrapped in clouds and rain, and it was absolutely worth it. After a warm, delicious dinner, we chatted with our lovely host for a while before heading to bed. He told us about nearby sightseeing spots and even arranged a car for tomorrow. And before sleeping, I whispered a little prayer, hoping to see one more golden sunrise over Mount Kanchenjunga. And guess what? The next morning, God really gifted me that golden view. So that was our day 2 at Dzongu, full of good food, kind people, and unforgettable views. Stay tuned for day 3, where we will explore stunning spots around Dzongu. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.